This is question 13 in exercise 3.1 in text and test 4 new edition. The diagram shows a line segment AB and the arcs of two quarter circles, both with the same radius length. One circle has its center at O, which is the midpoint of AB. We've got to find the area of the shaded region. So let's just work through all the information we've got to try and fill in some bits on the diagram. Since O is the center point of AB, we can say that the length of this bit here is 8 and the length of this bit here is 8. And then because the arcs are the arcs of quarter circles and O is the center of one of them, we can draw our line from the top here down to O and mark off one quarter circle just there. So we've got one whole quarter circle here on the right, and on the left, if you imagine we have we've got a box here of sides, a square here of sides 8 with an arc at the bottom of it like that. Alright, so these purple lines here could represent the other parts of this arc, but you can also see that it forms a square as well. So we need to then get the area of this whole thing by dividing into two regions. So we're going to have area number 1 over here, which is going to be the arced area to the left of our diagram, and then area number 2 on the right, which is going to be a whole quarter circle. The area on the left, area number 1, is going to be the area of that whole square, so 8 by 8. Take away the area of the quarter circle, which is going to be 1/2 times the radius squared times theta, which is the angle at the center. Now because it's a quarter circle, it means that the angle at the center in radians is going to be pi over 2. Like that. So 8 times 8 is 64. That's minus, and then it's going to be 1/2 times 64 times pi over 2, which is just going to give us 16 pi. Like that. So that's area number 1. Area number 2 is just a quarter circle. Totally straightforward. It's just 1/2 times the radius squared times the measure of the angle in the center in radians, pi over 2. So that's just going to give us 16 pi, like that. So if we want to get the area of the entire green region, what that will be is what we get when we add the green area to the left of our diagram and the green area to the right of our diagram together, which is what we have here. So it's going to be 64 minus 16 pi plus 16 pi, which means that the area for our shaded region is just 64 centimeters squared. And that is that.